Welcome back, everybody, to Ni no Kuni 2. Last time I did make a little bit of a mistake. I thought it said I needed to be at Kingdom level 4, and I just needed to have that one building at level 4. I think it was a combination of probably getting tired, getting rushed, playing way too long, needing to eat. So, I'll probably have that reflected in the previous video, but just mentioning it here, yeah, screwed that one up. So we should be able to push forward now. Alrighty. Yes, we can. Alright, time to see if we can't figure out how to turn this cup into an evil busting sword. The workshop team are standing by for action. Oh, but I meant to ask first, Lofty. Are you sure it's alright to use the royal twig to make it? It's a flippin' stick. What do I care? I've been around the place now, seen a few things. Like I never realized how much I'd miss out on, like, you know? Like an actual halfway decent symbol of our flippin' bond. You see the stuff that other rulers got? Snazzy as heck. And what do I get? A stick. I get a stick.
Flipperdack!
Are you seriously asking if I'd rather have that thing or a flippin' holy flippin' sword? You need your head examined? Take it. Turn it into a walloping great big legendary blade, and let's never mention the flippin' twig of flippin' again, shall we? Well, alrighty then. Guess we'd better get to work. Evan hands the cup of communion to Bracken, along with the royal twig. Why is this bothering me? My earbud is bothering me. Holy crap. Ah!
Here it is, Evan. Cool. Monster, the sword of unity. We can finally face the horned one.
Way to interrupt item acquired screen. I like this part of this song.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, everyone. With this sword, we can defeat the Horned One and put a stop to Dalaran's wicked plans once and for all.
Aye.
It's a fine piece of work. No mistake. You look almost tough, Evan. I've informed the other rulers of the sword's completion. They'll be assembling their troops as we speak. It's time for the final showdown. Alright, how bad is it gonna get before we actually manage to save something of this world? It's just a little longer now. Just a little more, and you will be returned to me at last. That dude's like 2,000 years old. I would like to begin by thanking you all for coming. The battle ahead will not be an easy one. I don't know why I'm giggling. And without the support of your armies, we would have no hope of victory. How could we refuse? The Horned One has returned. If we do not stand together, we fall apart. I think I've had too much sugar. Yeah, you need a brain like mine and technology like Broadleaves if you're going to get through this. Any numbskull can see that. We must be masters of our own fate. It was you who taught me this, King Evan. And besides, what meaning would your hard-won union have if we did not unite in the face of so grave a threat? I got the giggles. You're right. Thank you, all of you. If we make a stand together, I'm sure we'll be able to bring peace back to the world. Our strategy is in place and all forces are on standby. They have their orders. All you need to do is say the word, Evan. Come let me know when you're ready to begin. Alright, we'll go ahead and save after all those cutscenes. Got a lot going on. So I ended up doing a few side quests. I got a couple more levels. But otherwise, hopefully we don't have too much of a problem getting through this last bit. Alright, like, I guess since we're kind of at this point, there are soldiers from all over the world out there, but they don't seem to be mixing very well. I just hope they don't start fighting each other.
Well,
some bad blood may yet remain between Grimalkin and Mousekind, but our troops stand ready to fight side by side nonetheless. We must do all we can to return peace to Ding Dong Dell and to the world. My first conversation with King Mousinger showed him to be a man of great sagacity and a highly capable leader. Although he is not perhaps the most playful of souls, he shows no interest in the casino whatsoever.
alright!
Whatever the strategy, my robo buddies can handle it. I've tweaked and retweaked those guys till there's nothing they can't do. It's good to see Mouse Soldiers and Grimalkin getting along. It's time to take the fight to that snake-headed cur at last. Evan, lad, it's gonna be a big one. As soon as you're ready, say the word to old Roland and we can get things a-rolling. That was funny. My people have not set foot outside Hydropolis in 3 centuries. To do so and be presented with a world in such a woeful state is tragic indeed, and we must be the ones to return it. Peace must return, we must be the ones to return it.
Ridiculous!
Seeing soldiers from Goldpaw and Hydropolis at each other's throats does not bode well for unity in the ranks. Merely signing the declaration has not been enough to bring about a lasting sense of unity, it seems. I cannot say that this fills me with confidence for the battle ahead. It's alright, we're gonna do it anyway. So this is a big one. Ready to take the fight to the Horned One? Oh, you guys ready? What does the Horned One qualify as, do you think, on the tactics tweaker?
Alright.
Let's get started, shall we? According to Zip's analysis, Dalaran is somewhere inside the Horned One, which means we'll need to find a way in if we're going to face him Sin style from Final Fantasy X. We only get one shot at this, Evan. It's showtime. Alright, I have a feeling like we can't play freely for a while, it says. We're heading for the final battle, so all these sequences I feel like are just going to play out through to the end of the game. Wow. Wow. We've been working for this moment.
Alright, let me explain how we're going to do this. The dimensional barrier created by the Horned One can only be eliminated if all 4 towers generating it are destroyed at the same time. Mess the timing up even slightly, and one tower will regenerate the other.
So each country can take down a tower apiece? Nice. Not having to work with the other armies will speed things up.
Indeed. We Hydropolitans have our own methods, and we fight at our own pace.
Yeah, but it still has to be at the same time, guys.
Are you even listening to what I'm saying? We need to take them all down simultaneously. Each tower is different. Each Kingmaker is different. Without teams made up of specialists from each kingdom, we'll never take them out at the same time.
You tell him, Roland.
You expect us to work together?
Impossible! With foreigners? Never!
As if the task ahead were not difficult enough already.
I just can't see how this is the best use of our resources.
Sorry, I'm just checking my equipment. I get this weird paranoia every now and then about things that it's doing. I hate to kill the flow there, sorry.
Help me out here, Evan.
Everyone, listen! If the 5 nations
I
cannot
feel like all of
promise
his
to work
speeches
together, we
start
have
exactly
already
like
lost. It is promises that make us strong. I may be a king now, but if it were not for my promise to Aranella, I would never have found the strength to rule. If it were not for my
So
promise
long
to
ago that
Aranella,
happened.
I would never have found the strength to build a new kingdom after being chased from my own. The promise I made? Well, you could say that it saved me. For a time, I thought I heard her speaking to me, begging me to avenge her. But I soon realized that it was my own voice. It was not something Nella would have ever wanted. I let my own thoughts of revenge cloud my reasoning. I almost forgot my promise. But I have grown. I have changed. I have built a kingdom, just as I swore I would. And I have met so many wonderful people. People who stood by me, who fought at my side. Yes, there were times when I wanted to give up, to break down and cry. But I didn't. Thanks to you, thanks to all of you. And now I want to fulfill my vow more than ever. To build a kingdom, no, a world, where everyone can live happily ever after. If we promise to work with one another, we can do this. If our nations are united, we can build a wonderful future for everyone. That's why we are fighting today. Why we have to keep fighting to the last. So please, make this promise for the future of our world.
Looks like our boy won the troops around. Good job.
Yeah. Amazing.
So the 5 great armies, stirred by Evan's heartfelt words, set off to face the Horned One. And sure enough, they agreed to work together. The soldiers of each country split into 4 forces, 1 for each of the towers.
The Marauders got even bigger up close. Hang on, I thought none of us could have our souls stolen because you were a kingmaker. Isn't that the whole point?
Yeah.
Yeah, alright, I know that. I just forgot. Anyway, what was it we were supposed to be doing again? Roland wrote it all down for us. Everyone has their part to play, including you. Here, you'd better take a look. Operation Hornfall mission briefing. The deployment will consist of 5 task forces, each made up of hand-picked units, all of whom will need to work together in order to achieve our mission objectives. Each force will be led by a ruler of one of the great nations, and the operation will consist of 3 key stages. 1. Destroy towers. Target made vulnerable. 2. Direct assault on target. 3. Enter target and eliminate Dalaran. Task Force's operational aims will be as follows. Stage 1. Master Pugnacious, neutralize Red Tower. Queen Neria, neutralize Blue Tower. President Vector, neutralize Purple Tower. King Mousinger, neutralize Green Tower. Stage 2. King Evan, render Horned One weak enough to enable direct infiltration. Stage 3. King Evan and select forces will infiltrate the Horned One with Lofty's help and locate and eliminate Dalaran. And I'm realizing now that I did not go make sure I was restocked on all of my items, and I'm hoping I have enough. This won't be easy, and it won't stand a chance of success if we don't all pull together and do our part. Good luck out there, everybody. You're going to need it. We're ready to advance toward the Horned One and make ready by the barrier to attack the moment it drops. For that to happen, our allies will need to put all 4 towers out of action at precisely the same time. A bit of walking followed by a bit of waiting, eh? Reckon I can handle that? Let's get to it, my boy. I'm nervous. I get nervous about big boss fights. Oh dear, we actually have to do a, Alright, well, what do we got? Okay, takes red. Red takes green. I think we're gonna be hurting, but maybe replace one of these guys. Oh, we got the golden wolves now. We'll bring them in. Bring a red unit in. We need some red units. That's for sure. I'm pretty sure. So we'll probably go with that. Because what is it? Isn't it? Blue takes red. Red takes green. Green takes blue? Something like that? I don't know why I'm struggling to remember the triangle. Sorry. But now I'm avoiding going into this battle. We know how I am with skirmishes. Alright, well, we're bolstered, we're mustered, we're inspected, and ready to mobilize. Alright, everyone. It's gonna be our greatest challenge yet. Rawr!
We will win this! We have to!
Oh, we gotta skirmish our way.
Take this!
Alright!
Alright, hang on. Let's go ahead and drop your attack.
Can't afford to lose!
We're getting pounded here.
Simply leave everything to me! We can't afford to lose!
Alright.
Where the heck did you come from? Hang on.
The tide has turned in our favor!
Oh, man. This is an overwhelming evil. It's so big.
Stay strong!
Alright.
Alright, I guess we're going up through here. Let's take our attack up.
Stay strong!
Justice prevails!
We can't afford to lose!
I like how they're all taking on their own Kingmaker copy. I have a secret weapon in store in case I need it. I'm hoping it'll end up being a secret weapon anyway, because it costs 500 to use, but I'm trying not to use it if I don't have to, you know? Okay. that's too much.
All right.
At least they're giving me plenty of might to work with here. Blue. Yep. Red we need. Ah! Ah! Stop hitting me.
All right.
These guys hit like a ton of bricks. Just keep making sure our forces are at 100%. Keep moving forward. Alright. Here we are. Barrier is horribly powerful. Alright.
Gah!
Oh boy.
Oi!
Hey, what? We just gotta hold out, hold fast against forces till all 4 towers have been, you know, blah blah.
Leave everything to me.
At least we're not escorting anybody.
Stay strong. Here goes nothing. We have seized the upper hand. Evan, we did it!
Oakenheart.
Well. Oh my! You cannot give up yet!
Teamwork. Alright. Alright, grab our might.
Mine is the sword of justice!
Oh! Hang on there, Pally Wally.
All right.
We have seized the upper hand. We can't afford to lose. Thank you, everyone. We can't afford to lose.
All right.
Whoa! Hey!
Good. We can't afford to lose. Here goes nothing. The tide has turned in our favor.
Yeah. Look, it's the Eye of Sauron.
Take this! Hey. All right.
Stay strong.
Now.
The tide has turned in our favor. We can't afford to lose. All right. Simply leave everything to me. Protect my comrades. We can't afford to lose.
Crap. Oh, we lost my backup. Yeah. Alright, this is bad. This is bad. Hang on.
Let's have it!
Hang on. Give me some space, guys. Hang on.
Can't afford to lose! Onwards! Can't afford to lose!
Alright.
Evan? Justice prevails! Tiny!
Whew. That was close.
Well,
I thought we said at the same time, not so that you guys could literally tell me one at a time that you took care of the tower and then send me more waves of enemies.
That's the end of that!
Okay. Thank God. Done. I've pushed my luck enough. Alright. We get to save. Because these things are probably just going to keep going and keep going, I'm actually going to cut it off here. This might just... I don't... Because I was thinking about doing it all at once, but I have no idea how much this is going to drag out. So... I'm going to call it here, and I don't know... Can I leave? Like, I can't... It looks like I can kind of roam around. Like, there's actually stuff here to do. Lead your troops and assault. So, like, can I call it ship? I can't call it ship here. I wish there was like a warp point or a save point kind of... I could save, but not like a healing, you know, kind of thing. And I don't know what else to do. Anyway, we're probably just gonna head for him. I don't want to wander around too much. I feel like it's pushing my luck. Ugh. 62. Alright. Well, I'll see you guys to face off against them next time. Bye.